So we have come from the market. We've been staying, some of us in Whitefield area and some of us in the Area. Just wanted some time to discuss about the issues that we have been facing. I think good that we could meet you face to face and talk about our issues.
In fact, I was there today, almost in the evening. I've also tried and understood what are the issues people there are facing. This is my third visit to Mahadevapura from the day I've started campaigning, and earlier also I've been visiting for various reasons, to meet friends, to attend party programs, social gatherings. I also have some major issues. What you have, as I understand, is water. I think the area itself is a bit dry and water table. I was talking to my corporators today. So they were telling me that they have dug in so many bore wells, but they are unable to extract water. Tankers are being used. I think it's a big complex problem which needs a long-term solution, prominent solution. Maybe Kaveri water supply. I think things are moving on that direction. And we need to pump in more funds and try and solve this problem for, it should be a permanent solution. Temporary things won't work much. So I think we have to work out on that.
And most probably what we find is, see, you are a youth representative in Bangalore Central. If you can help us to make our place greener, and since lots of construction taking place is more polluted, and we don't have any public toilets operating on. If you can address this, it will make the Mahadevapura constituency a much better place.
See, one thing is making it greener, second thing is the irregular construction happening in and around Mahadevapura. That is also a big issue.
Also within the societies, and due to which the proper documents are not being obtained.
Yeah. So those things have to also be addressed. We need to definitely see the interest of the people there, the customers who are, invested their hard-earned money and they don't get their due. So there are a lot of issues. Yes, we need to rein in those things. Then I think the traffic is a very big issue there.
So I'm staying there for the last 5 years.
I found traffic in Pudi Circle, Kundanalli Gate, Hope Farm. So these things have to be decongested. We cannot wait for long. I think we have already waited for
a lot of population has increased in this area, but
because of the IT development in Mahadevapura, we have a lot of populations around.
Yeah, so that has to be decongested in priority. I think
maybe finding alternate roads will be the best option.
Alternate roads, flyovers or underpasses, whatever it takes. Planning has to be done and it has to be executed. I think this has to take place on priority. Water harvesting has to be, I think, priority in Mahadevapura. Because if the water table is going down, we need to harvest water.
Even I think the lake management.
Yeah, lakes, all these real estate people have acquired and spoiled the ecology. Lakes have to be protected.
In fact, the Bathur Lake, we see that there's a lot of lead filling happening in one of the major portions right now. At least what I have seen is it used to be very big and it doesn't look like the case now.
In that case, we need to definitely act. We will definitely put in efforts to maintain ecology.
Whitefield being the IT hub, the major concern for all the IT professionals as such is the state of the roads are actually very pathetic. So, this is a major concern which is causing a lot of health issues also for people who are commuting daily to work.
See, roads have been an issue not only in Whitefield. If you remember last 6 months, before that, last 3-4 years, the main thoroughfares of Bangalore city had no tar. Roads were in pathetic condition. And any flyover construction, it was a mess. Half of the traffic problem was because of bad roads, not for the density of traffic. I think the last 6 months our government has taken up, and they're tarring the roads, preparing footpaths and all. 5 years of neglected administration by the BJP led to all this. And suddenly we made Brahatta Mahanagara, Bangalore Mahanagara Palike, where we joined together all the adjacent areas which were coming under Gram Panchayats and Zilla Panchayats. Mahadevapura was also never part of Bangalore Corporation, but this time it was made into corporation. But what happened, all those money which was allotted, nearly 1,800 crores or something, was swindled by BBMP, all these people. They even, I'm telling I should not be attacking BJP, but yes, they did it. And when they had the fear that they would be caught, files were burnt in corporation office. You might remember, because usually those sector who are educated, who are, into much privileged, who live into privileged atmospheres like you, forget very easily. We should remember that 1,800 crores went out just like that without doing anything. So the files were burnt and still the procedures are going on. Unfortunately, I don't know whether they will be caught or they'll escape. But public money was wasted. There was no development last 5 years, particularly in Bangalore city. There was a big chance of development, and very rarely you get single party controlling all the three institutions. One is the state government, which was run by BJP. One is Bangalore Mahanagara Palika, which is being controlled by BJP now. And all the three members of parliaments were from BJP in the city. So there was no problem with the coordination. Problem was with the will, political commitment to development. They were busy with infighting, they were busy with corruption, a lot of things happened. Okay. Now all these people, they are not talking about development. They are not talking about what they did. So they are saying that you see somebody's face and elect us. But will they do any work? That is the question. Okay. The basic question is not the party, not the system. One is the individual who is contesting. What is his commitment? Has he fulfilled his commitment? And he cannot escape, because he cannot say government was not with us or BBMP was not with us. Everything was with you. And for the development of Bangalore city, central government has sent crores of rupees in JNNUR scheme. That was not properly utilized. There was no gap on the funds. Only thing was, you should have made proper projects and get the government not to get more funds. You had no interest. Okay. So, a golden opportunity lost for Bangalore city, particularly Mahadevapura assembly. And I have personal interest in that assembly, because that is mostly imbalanced development there. Few places are too developed, few places are very, very backward.
Right, sir.
And lot of traffic and lot of development happening, but without being controlled by anybody.
Yeah, especially this agricultural land which is getting converted into layouts. Those needs to be addressed properly, like roads and
It is not being
sanitation.
converted very legally. There are loopholes in the system.
Yeah, there should be proper enforcement, like when they do these kind of things, that enforcement should be there to control them.
Definitely yes.
Because to
So let us see how it, if given a chance, if I am elected, certainly I will address these issues on priority. This much I can say.
Thanks for spending your time at this point of our life.
Yeah.
Thank you so
I
much.
wish you all the best.
Wish you all the best.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Keep in touch with your team.
Anytime. They are all here, at your disposal. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.